So I was just gonna level up and head right back when I noticed we have a new visitor here.
You're an unkindled, aren't you? I am Cirrus, of the Sunless Realms, former servant of the divinity. Duties we each bear, but one's duty is a solitary affair. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much to gain from fraternization. Blessing of the moon upon your journey. I doubt we've much blessing.
So that's all she'll say for now.
Welcome home, speak. Very well, then Haken up.
We'll even out our dex and strength for now. And then go from here on. If I want to do a strength or dex build, I'll leave one at 16 or the other at 16, or I could just raise them both if I want to do a quality build. So if you have a weapon that's like, let me see an example. So this would be a dex weapon. You got 12 and 14, so a D in each. Scaling them up like 2 off or a few off from each other would be the best way to do it, I believe. This, you want to keep dex low, high strength, would be the best way to do it. So we're basically done with the mace at this point. I just got to do an infusion for all weapons, so that's one of those knocked out. Club is a strength weapon. It does have a C in it, so it's a solid strength weapon. The reinforced club is also about as good. Quality weapon, quality weapon. So the broadsword would be an example of a quality weapon. You got C and D and 10 and 10. So if you were to level those up like 40 strength, 40 dex, that would be like the best you could do with this thing. But for now, I think I'm going to stick with the ethereal straight sword. It's a solid weapon. Let's go see what it takes to level it up.
Tis quite neat.
Twinkling Titanite, so that's a lot rarer of a material. We're not going to be able to do that right now.
Pretty, I go.
But the damage it does is going to be okay for a while. We'll head back to Halfway Fortress. So, new area here, Crucifixion Woods. I absolutely hate this area with every fiber of my being. The crabs. That's all I'm going to say. The crabs. I hate crabs because of this area. So you notice they're gone. They're going to head towards the Cathedral of the Deep. And basically your paths branch off pretty well here. We'll actually be going up there eventually. And the cathedral should be to the left that way, I believe. Just take your time with this area. I wouldn't be human and you will get invaded. These guys can do some solid damage. They literally will take a tree and just ram it up your ass. So I wouldn't recommend fucking with them too much. So I'm not gonna worry about exploring this water area too much right now. For now we wanna hug left. Here's an enemy from Dark Souls 2, you should remember. If you haven't played it, check out my walkthrough, or my playthrough. Oh, poison. Well, that's not what we want. Dodge back when you kill them. Okay, poison doesn't do a lot in this game. Oh lord. See how much a fireball does. Okay. I would recommend just two-handing this and dodging these guys if you can. Face tanking their hits with the shield is kind of rough. So right there we got a great shield. Great shields are usually heavier, but do have some solid protection to them. You can't parry with them, but you do have the strength to wield it. You can ram with them, which is pretty good for staggering people. Try to do it with this guy. I'm not the biggest fan of great shields, but we'll play around with it a bit. We'll let they're gonna do their thing over there. We're gonna go do our thing over here. Poison's almost weared off. Really wish they would have kept the visceral attack type thing with heavy attacks in this game, as well as the backstab. I feel like that would be pretty cool. You know, just more options to play around with. That's the shard. Okay, so these guys can be a bit of a pain. We want to try to bait them out. What I'm actually going to do is throw in this club. We're going to add some fire to it. So the small charcoal bundles, they wear off quicker than the bigger ones do. But it's a decent little damage increase for a short amount of time. I would use them up and wouldn't waste them. We got a bunch of little crabs down there. Some green blossom. Go ahead and get a heal off. We're gonna return to the bonfire before we go to the boss of this area. The wooden shield. Not bad if you want a shield with good physical defense, but also good magic defense. Your hat may be cool, but it won't save you. Golden Falcon Shield. So I believe that's from Dark Souls 2 as well. It's a pretty cool looking shield. It does not have a... It only has 59 physical defense, so that is straight poop. Even the Twin Dragon Shield doesn't have 100 physical defense. But it does have pretty solid fire, magic, pretty much all around better defenses other than physical compared to the shield. Alright, so again we're gonna head this way. I want to try to clear out all the items here and then do the boss. And then basically we can decide if we want to go to the cathedral first or Guarantee. Come on. There we go. Sage ring. So pretty much my goal of this playthrough is to get all the rings and all of the gestures, and then I'll probably go for the last few trophies I need, like Pyromancy's Miracles and all that eventually. But I want to go ahead and knock out all rings and all gestures. Well, this playthrough will be all gestures, but get all the rings I can and then go back for the playthrough plus rings eventually. Which I may do like the bosses for my playthrough plus and do like a playlist of just all the Dark Souls bosses while I finish up trophies. Like all of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, and just do short little boss fight clips. Kind of something I want to do. Crystal gem. So down there's where we fought the two other Crucifixion guys and got that Estus shard. You're not sleeping on my watch. It's quite a gank amount of enemies here, so... There's our item. Heretic staff. I think that's everything I'm looking for now. Get 2 fire bombs. Always helpful. 3 more fire bombs. Okay, so this is the last room before the boss. If you fall down that hole, that's where we fought that Crucifixion guy down the water. These guys aren't too bad to deal with if you're using the same sword as I am. If they hold their shield up, just swing through it. I mean, they're basic enemies. You're not going to have any trouble knocking their guard. How do we get upstairs? So that one guy has better spells than most of the rest do. Bring a sacrifice. I know there's a way to get upstairs in here. Like, besides this staircase, there's another way up. I shouldn't have did that. Don't know why that adds frost. I'm telling you, there's another way up to get to this floor. I'm just completely oblivious to how. I'm pretty sure we gotta talk to the spell guy here. But I cannot seem to remember how to get to him. I mean, it don't really matter. But I'd like to get up there. Like, that's the way down. That way leads to the boss. Come on now. Game, why you gotta fuck me? I truly don't know. Well. Hello. There it is. Oh my god. So here's the sorcerer that will go back to Firelink.
This is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, How intriguing. You'd better not. Sorcery is not for everyone, and should never be forced. You have your own methods. Sorcery need not be one of them. Don't let it bother you. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Oh, well, nothing has changed. You're not inclined for It is either a natural fate. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Oh, well, it is be on your way.
Alright, so we're gonna have to get a few levels in intelligence to send him back to Firelink, which I am gonna do. I want all the gestures, so I need all the NPCs I can to go back. Go ahead, return to the bonfire. Transposing kiln. I think we get that from that tree boss, and that'll allow us to make boss weapons. Go to take a drink, and I forget how much shorter these load times are compared to Bloodborne. So we're just gonna roll and bowl away from all these enemies. Go ahead, grab this item here. Grass Crest Shield. That will be the shield I use for a while. Jesus. Oh my lord. There's the armor I want. We're gonna go ahead and put on that armor set. Grass Crest only has 89, but the magic and all that. Actually, this thing has all around better stats, but that has better stability. The roll is a little slow, but we have a club on. There we go. I like this armor set a lot. It's pretty cool looking. Probably one of my favorites of this game. Oh, we can get Egon to help us. I did not know that. Definitely going to. Oh my lord. Okay, Egon, come with us. Light up a cigarette while he summons. Hello, friend. I don't know what the hell he's doing over there. There we go. His shield is giant. Oh my god. Before I walk in here, I want to take a drink. Make a pot of coffee after this. So, recommend booking it to the boss quick. So you want to look for the one that's spewing purple magic. Anyone shooting blue magic, they're fakes. About halfway now, so the fake should spawn. Not yet. Oh. Yeah, they're about to spawn. You can hear the music change. That one there was a fake. Look for the purple one. She'll do more damage to the frame rate than she will to you. So she's in this corner. I'm gonna go with she's gonna be one of these two corners now. We gotta heal up. Last heal. Okay, 1 to 2 more times we should have her down. Oh my, she actually attacked. There we go. Good fight, Egon. Soul of the Crystal Sage. Light up the bonfire. And I think... No, there's no items up here. 10,000 souls though, or give or take. Alright, so from here your paths actually branch. You can go back to the swamp. There's another way you can go. Or you could head this way. I'm gonna head this way. I think the Cathedral to Deep is a bit easier than the Farron Swamp. Especially with us not having any upgraded equipment. Oh. I'll bait these guys back down. Did that Twinkling Titanite quick. And assure you this is not what you want to happen. Now we'll head back this way. Fucking dickhead. There's one. Use the fire to our advantage there. Get the Herald set. Not a bad set. Did I miss any items coming down here? Negator. So right here you can see the building that we went through. Farron Keep's going to be towards those fires you see. So next, we're going to head up this path. Gonna have a little NPC fight here. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? I didn't know there were two NPCs here. He's never ran up on me like that. And they both got some health. No, no, no. Not even gonna deal with y'all. Just gonna keep heading up this path. Speedrun strat. I don't think there's any useful items through here. If there are, I'll come back for them. Get to the door and open it. Iframes will save you. I'll backtrack through that area here in a second.
Wait. You've the same scent as that woman. Then you must be an action one. You must be. Oh. You don't know how long I've searched. Oh. Don't mind me. Didn't mean to fall apart. Now, Ashen One, I have a kindness to ask of you. My lady lives in the cold land of Ariandel. I need you to show her flame. A proper flame that will burn the rot away. If you truly are ash, then it must be fire that you seek. Oh, hogwash. What happened?
He'll be upset with us for a bit, but we'll come back and accept his offer later. Get the notch whipped in here. Notch whip, not whipped. Go ahead and rest. So the door you see on the left and the door you see on the right, those are actually shortcuts later on for this area. So this whole area is the Cathedral of the Deep. It's a pretty sizable area. Enemies here are pretty basic. Go ahead and kill a couple of these guys. Estus shard. So we got 2 of those to use right now. Plants kind of look like pot plants, not gonna lie. FromSoft's hinting at something. So that's a path you can take that way. I actually did not know about for the longest time, or you can go up that path. But like I said, I want to backtrack and grab any items I might have missed rushing through this area. Mainly rings. I mean, if I miss them, I miss them. I'll probably have some collecting parts where I just go through collecting a bunch of shit I missed. That's when I'll look some stuff up. Back up. Let's go. Okay, I think that's everything right here. Let's go back towards that axe guy. Don't waste all your, whatever it is, the magic bar. Man, it's just spamming his shit. Now, where did that fallen warrior come from? Right there. There we go, gave him a little frostbite. Come on, man. Get out of here. Okay, so no items from him either. So that should clear out the area between here and the cathedral. So for now, let's head back to Firelink. We're going to use up our souls and reinforce our class twice, I believe. Which will help out a decent amount. Let's go reinforce our flask first. We can also reinforce this weapon with that twinkling titanite.
Ah, 'tis good to wasn't eating.
So we'll need 2 for the next one.
Prithee, be careful.
Now we have 8 flasks. Still don't have a bone shard yet. And this lady disappeared. I don't know where she went. go ahead and use up some of our souls.
Ah.
I like to sell any dupe items I have. So like we have 2 sets of the northerner set.
Ashen one.
Welcome home, speak thine heart. Very well, then Tuthaken.
So let's go for 10 intelligence for now.
Farewell, Ashen Maiden.
I don't think that'll be enough to bring him here yet, but we'll see. So yeah, let's head to the Cathedral of the Deep. Cleansing Chapel.